going. McCown coming off a huge win a week ago. Week 11 of the college football season is here. In Luke's,
McCown,
the American Offensive Player of the Week, rightly deserved. McCown play fake on first down, and it's picked up. Tobin Ward picks stations tonight as Nico Grammatica's on for the extra point. First play of the game, picks it.
And certainly helps the secondary.
That the 18th turnover for the season for that Bulls defense. Henry in the backfield, 1st and 10. That's Henry getting the carry off to the right side. McCown play fake over the middle, incomplete. Pressure coming.
He's in there because he could be an impact if he's out because he's banged up or if he's at full go.
And you know this guy's going to have an impact every... He's been the workhorse this season. McCown keeps it. Henry has a crease to the left, spun out. McCown has time, has a receiver. That's McEwen. Quick pass outside. Amador looked to throw it, and he gets some. Fake again. That was dangerous. Showing pressure. Henderson up the middle. A good read on defense out of him. Henderson the third. UTSA in the red zone. That's going to be early movement. 10th play of the drive. McCown. Settling over the middle. Henderson in the backfield got the big gain on third down. McCown rolls out. Again, it's Thomas, the tight end.
In the game at the same time.
Yeah, Overmeyer's over center at quarterback, and he's just going to reach that frame over 6'5". Henry kicks it out. USF there. McCown has a guy. End zone. Flag down. McCown keeps it, and he is dropped. Ball is out. Scoop by Jordan. And you hit it on nothing to show for it. Yet another touchdown on the defensive side of the ball. First play of the game. All right, so a good draw. And that's a good throw by McCown. We saw him do that outside.
That way.
Deep shot, one-on-one coverage. There's Wilson.
Interference. I'm ready for offense. 15-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
And they're going to keep slinging it. That's Jamel Hardy. Jeff Traylor was candid about being one of the best, not only in the league, but one of the tops in the country. They've got a lot of big fellas up there. Thought it was a... They're not. Nope. Linebackers are coming. And they get it. And a flag. Freshman Christian Neptune. Check that Kaylee Hogan to punt. There's another flag on the play. End around to Will Henderson. Defense right there, even the speed. Quick shot up the middle. Third down. Roll out, hand back. There goes Henry. And scoreboard. So 1st and 10, McCown has to get away from it. Now was a good throw by the quarterback. It was dropped. Pressure again. Play fake to Henry. Going to take a shot at the back shoulder. That's incomplete. Pressure coming again off the edge. McCown's got time. To the end zone. Flag down.
There is no defensive holding of the play. Fourth down.
Okay. Flag picked up. Snap clean. Kick up. UTSA on the board. And that's going to be a penalty on the kickoff. And that was Davenport on first down. That's Brown going to keep it. Brown's going to break a tackle. Tempo.
Yeah, 5'10", 185 pounds. You're not winning that battle one-on-one.
There goes Davenport. Snap already. Brown. How we got out of that, I don't know. Check that gain of 6. My fault on that one. 2nd and 4. First time to throw. And they won't. That quarter. How about that? Take that. Push, push. Nico Grammatica, 3rd extra point. Not for those Lugs. I don't know that it's hyperbole to say that Brown wouldn't be in a conversation to go to New York with some of in a year that's given us so much to talk about. That's McEwen on first down. That's the defense right on it. Led by
one loss in conference. This thing's going to be chaotic.
Ira Singleton back on the field after leave
once again.
Had to settle for a field goal last time out. Reverse. 9 seconds. Tavin Ward is who pushed Overmeyer out. But again, Luke, you just brought up ECU a minute ago, flag down.
Hands are on the outside of the shoulder pad. You're going to get called every time.
He's a big kid, too. 6'3", 215. Outside, Neptune
is one of our impact players, and now Christian Neptune really come to the forefront for this offense.
His upside is...
Don't let him get ahead of steam on you. Say just loses sight. You're playing man defense. You can't be underneath looking at the quarterback.
Flag down. McCown quickly outside. DJ.
Illegal shift. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat.
Henry in the backfield. Pressure on for McCown. Croutons. 2nd and 15. Dropped. Amador. 3rd and 15. It's going to be offsides. USF. So 4 pre-snap penalties. 3rd and long. They're just going to hand it off to Henry. So I guess that counts as Neptune back to receive. Hogan, Davenport, and Neptune both in the backfield. And there goes Brown keeping it. You know,
he's off to the races.
It's a perfect description. It is kind of a glide. And that's just all speed. 215 total yards.
For 3 years, I admirably served. Had the honor of serving on that committee.
Is there such a thing?
Yes.
The only other loss out of conference to Miami when the Hurricanes were rolling. McCown, good job finding an open
institution.
McCown to throw. McCown brought down. 3rd and long. Sack. Number 3. Neptune deep to receive the Hogan punt. And there were officials in the way. There were
in the end zone several years ago.
All right, hang on. Hang on. Neptune screaming. And they're still on average just about taking a first down for South Florida. Isaac again trying to bounce off the outside.
Right there, and Isaac.
We're gonna need a
quarterback flush. That means he goes deep on the scramble drill. Perfectly executed.
And he's going deep on the throw here. UTSA, 41 points on 18 plays. South Florida is making a statement on the national stage tonight. Really able to do whatever they wanted. And they are just flying to the football. That's Henry trying to get...
You said, great effort play there from the Bulls.
And they are just teeing off.
Oh, there's chum in the water, there's no doubt.
Another example of it. McCown. Strong play over the middle. Can they get the first down?
Locate the soft spots in zone and make himself open.
Really good play by quarterback and receiver. Now McEwen and company. Good job by McCown, evaded the pressure. Just knows they're going to be bearing down on him. Got to make the play for your quarterback as Henry takes it off the right side, finds a crease. 6 timeouts remain in total. Each team has 3. So the 2-minute timeout in special teams. It's going to be South Florida with the ball to start the third quarter as we check in with Harry. Quarter. They're going to do an end around to start to Neptune. The true freshman trying to 8 yards is yet to throw an incompletion. They'll take it right up the middle.
5 touchdowns of over 40 yards or more.
It's my weekly shout out to statistical. Shot outside. 50.
But 17 is the engine that makes this thing go.
For 317 total yards and 3 touchdowns. Stats, 52-13, 444 yards total offense. They've had the ball for under 12 minutes. That's why I got Spita. He'll punch it up on his phone. Sideline. Give them to blame.
Yeah, blowout for the home team.
It's just college football. They're not doing that in an NFL game.
You just had a great get off my lawn moment.
That felt good.
Yeah, a good time.
Grammatic on for a 51-yard attempt. By the way, I think it was a grown adult. Illustrator. Blitz coming. Incomplete. How did they have taken? Good scramble here out of Tennyson. They're just practicing for spring break. And Sam Franklin, the running back, they're going to, oh, what a shot. Operation Center and a stadium. So South Florida, when they get on campus with the talent that's around here,
these Thursday nights and Friday nights, and thanks to you guys, like you're my American crew, you cover most of our games, but you really can't buy that type of coaches in this league as well.
We're going to bring up Alex Golish, obviously his name's out there. John Summerall, Tulane, his name's out there. Ryan Silverfield, Memphis. But
because we're talking about an American championship run here, 6 teams tied for first place. You have this showcase tonight with a team.
They're hard jobs, and I give the committee a lot of credit because it's a challenging job. You have to watch so much. You have to absorb so much.
Ball nerd on you here because we were bragging about it in the car right here. Casey Keeler, year 1 at Temple.
Yeah.
I mean, Temple had fallen on such hard luck.
Their offensive line last year struggled, I think, more than any in our league. This year, they're one of the best offensive lines in the league. It's the same 5 guys. Invest. Mm-hmm. And, we're the only league in America that put actually a minimum in for revenue sharing to make sure everybody was sharing at least a minimum. Had to get rid of their coach and start over. It sends a message to us that our institutions are serious about success.
Yeah, and you look, we were mentioning that something that's yours. I think South Florida is one of the gem college football coaching jobs in the country.
Reused term, but it's also a very true term. They have alignment here at South Florida. Mm-hmm. From top down, everybody's on the same page.
You're going to miss us.
Thanks to you guys and Harry for all you do. We appreciate you.
It has been so much fun, the buy-in for Sports Center on campus and everything we did. You know what I loved about something he just said? They scramble out to the right side as he's Tennyson's coming in. Overthrown, and we will have called guaranteed 2 of the participants in the championship game. I think it is Sans North Texas. We didn't make it up to. Getting warmed up in this season.
My goodness.
Why is it November?
You wait forever.
You do. It's the longest off season.
Worried about the predictor.
Again, it's that math stuff. I just prefer to settle it on the field. There's that was a good cut outside by Sam Franklin. In the country that will give you a 4 or 5 game stretch like that than the SEC. Fumble by Moore, he's able to fall back on it. Does not happen
on Saturday.
Again, I go back to the conversation we were having earlier.
I did not fall off. talent
that was
2,
a shame,
students
by the way.
0.
You know what's funny is I was looking at the person. They say journalism's dead. Watch the 2 p.m. Sports Center on Thursdays. By the way, we're looking forward to heading out to OT.
They looked ahead on the schedule, started putting some things out there on social media. They're ready for us.
They want the Thursday party. That's just part of it. Like, you're not allowed to do
No
the
doubt.
game unless you come to the Sports Center hours earlier with me. Partly one, because it's entertaining, is food today. Legendary Cuban place, 105 years, oldest restaurant in the state of Florida, by the way. I'm going to throw that away. Another sack for the Bullard field goal attempt. 55-23 now. And I would say this is probably, if you asked Alex Golish up the middle, not to smile for tonight, USF is going to finish with more points than plays. 55 points to 47 points. I look forward to seeing how this team finishes its season. This will be the last.